G'day everyone and welcome to your Monday footy feed. Well, in-form Hawthorn forward Jack Gunston has revealed the secret behind his goal-kicking success as his side further solidifies its premiership favouritism ahead of the Easter Monday blockbuster coming up against Geelong. The 22-year-old has become known for keeping cool under pressure and has given Footy Feed an insight into his preparation.
During the goal kicking sessions, you get a lot of abuse. You get blokes, saying this and that, but you can never replicate when you got about 60, 70,000 out in the stands and you're down by 5 points or so. But you try your best and you just make sure you got a steady routine and you go through that process every time you kick.
Gunston's kicked 10 goals this season, including 5 against the Gold Coast in the Hawks' 99-point win. Attention now turning to the clash with the Cats, and we'll be keeping a close eye on Sam Mitchell on the track this week after he reported for scans today. Brendan Goddard also went in for a check-up after being subbed out.
We don't know what the injury, if there is any injury at the moment, so I said I'll let you know in a couple of days.
Tiger Dan Jackson and Demon Jack Trengove also had scans. Now to the latest on the winless Blues, and President Stephen Kernahan insists there'll be no immediate wholesale changes at his football club after the side's embarrassing loss to Melbourne. Kernahan has already signalled he'll depart his role after a mid-year dinner to celebrate the Blues' 150th anniversary. But he says the coach is safe and the recruiters are safe.
We've got to get better than that. We changed our list a bit this year and we'll do it again this year. And I think Mick's the best bloke to get that done with our recruiting staff and our list management team, and that's going to happen. But it's round 4. We've played 4 rounds. It's so much left to do, and we're going to stand united and try and get it right.
Kernahan admits on-field leadership is an issue, but Captain Mark Murphy believes he has the support he needs.
I think I've improved quite a lot in my leadership. The boys are right behind me. I think I've got the respect of all the guys and the club as a whole, so that's all that matters to me.
And the Bulldogs are full of confidence after storming home against a spirited GWS on Saturday. But skipper Ryan Griffin is wary of facing a Blues side with their backs against the wall.
We're just focusing on our game and sticking to the basics, and hopefully we can get the win. But I'm sure Carlton will come out firing, so we'll have to be on our game.
Magpie skipper Scott Pendlebury is calling on the Collingwood faithful to stand by out-of-form forward Travis Cloke.
He rarely gets beaten, and everyone expects him to kick a few goals a week and take big marks, but at the moment he's providing such a good contest that it's bringing guys like Jamie Elliott, Jared Blair, all those guys, the midfielders as well. When the ball's on the ground, it gives us a chance to clean it up, so just stick with him.
The Pies take on North Melbourne at the MCG on Saturday. And while Cloke wasn't a favourite with Pies fans on Friday night, Brent McCaffrey's tagging on Trent Cotchin wasn't endearing himself to the Tigers faithful or the AFL for that matter.
I have no doubt across the weekend you'll find players had negating tactics that should have been picked up, and that I'm not just talking about that game or that pairing. And the challenge for umpiring is to how do they make sure they're in the best position to see all of those things.
And mistaken identity won't be an issue this weekend, with the AFL trialling names on the back of players' jumpers.
So any player who takes the field this week will have his surname, or in the case of one player, he'll have a shortened abbreviation form of his name. Lewis Roberts Thompson will have LRT on his back. I think if we're right, that's 15 letters if you count the hyphen in the surname.
That's pretty cool. The positive reaction from fans and clubs might see the league introduce the initiative permanently next season. We'll wait and see on that. And that is a wrap on your Monday footy feed. All the MRP news for you in Charged. I'm Matt Thompson. Have a great night.